The Highland Derby pulled in the biggest crowd of the day, with not far away from 5,000 souls turning up. And the visiting fans were encouraged by an early forage into home territory, with Brian Irvine in an unlikely position to offer Stephen Hislop a chance he couldn't quite get a hold of. The home defence bemused by Irvine's intervention. Now, if you read the fan websites, and we do here at Football First, even non-Cali supporters rate Dennis Wyness as possibly the best striker in this division. Wyness creates enough space to fire in, and Bullock relieved to see it going over. If that was the near thing, County were to come equally close, although more decisive defending might not have given Stephen Ferguson the chance to shoot. Nicky Walker, though, gets a hand to it to produce the save of the game so far. And Walker was to maintain that high standard after the break, as determined forward play by Gethins and Hislop provides a shooting opportunity for Hastings. Walker, though, shows why he's first choice keeper at Cali, at the advanced age in football, that is, of 39. Even the vintage Walker, though, could do nothing to stop County taking the lead. Stephen Hislop gets across Bobby Mann to head in the opener. Mann seems to slip as he makes his challenge, and Hislop gives County the edge in a keenly contested match. And Steve Patterson has much to ponder. Now his deliberations might have produced the equaliser, who knows, and it comes from the unlikely source of Ross Tokley, more known for his defensive qualities than his attacking prowess. It's a powerful header though, and as Brian Irvine and company hold an inquest, the home fans enjoy the moment. It's a good searching free from Barry Robson, and Tokley meets it well. Now, it's well known in the Scottish game that if you lift your hands, you're in deep mire. And Stephen Hislop proves the point, as he and Ross Tokley indulge in a disagreement. Hislop quite clearly raises a hand, although claiming that Tokley had brought an elbow into play. Referee Bobby Orr applies the letter of the law, and Hislop, having scored for his team, takes no further part in the match. And that leaves Neil Cooper to deliver his game plan with just 10 men. County lost their punch after Hislop's dismissal and seemed vulnerable at the back as they reorganised. Barry Robson makes space for himself to set up Charlie Christie. And he's not far away. Christie's a valuable asset for Cali, although a few miles might have gone on the clock over the years. The final flurry, though, was County's, although nothing really came of it. County fans wishing to hear Neil Cooper's thoughts after the game may be disappointed. Once again, he declined to speak to Football First. Cali, meanwhile, have a change of leadership in the boardroom.
The results have been, I suppose, iffy. You know, we've drew our last three, 2 0-0s and a 1-1. I mean, I said to the players today that with 6 games to go, 6 points would probably see us safe. Now we're five games, 5 points would see us safe, but the sooner we get 3 points, you know, as in a win, the better, because, you know, I don't think anybody wants to really go into the last game of the season requiring something to stay up in the division.
Ian, after the first half performance, I suppose many County fans will be disappointed you didn't take all 3 points here.
I think so. I think we dominated the first half. It's one of the best performances we've had since we come into Cali Park. You know, we've never really done that well here. But first half I thought we dominated, and looking on it going a goal up, we should be looking then to go on and win the game, but I think the way things turned out, we getting a man sent off, I'm happy taking a point.
I think a lot of people as well may have seen it as a bit of a grudge match, because you were beaten here quite convincingly earlier on in the season, and it was a disappointing performance then, but today I think that people were expecting a lot more.
That's right. I think with the run we've been on, our fans are expecting us to do a bit better now, and I think that's 9 unbeaten, so maybe we're put ourselves under a wee bit more pressure to do well, because we've been playing reasonably well of late, so I think everybody was looking for a result, but unfortunately it was just never happened.
It was a conscious decision made some time ago that I would stay the course for 3 years, and at the end of the 3rd season I would hand over to a new team to carry the message forward in terms of how we maintain football at the highest level in the Highlands.
Are plans already in place for a successor?
Yes, Ken Mackey, who's chairman of Inverness and Enterprise, has taken the reins, supported ably by Graham Bennett.